Ever looked up at the stars and wondered if we're alone, or perhaps wondered if we could create intelligence ourselves? That, my friends, is where the story of artificial intelligence begins. AI is the grand human quest to build machines that can think, machines that can learn, machines that can, in some way, mirror the spark of consciousness that makes us human. Think about your phone suggesting the next word you want to type, or a navigation app finding the fastest route through city traffic. It's like discovering a new fundamental force of nature. So how do we teach these machines to be smart? Do we write down every single rule for every single situation? Imagine trying to write rules for recognizing a cat. That's where a clever idea called machine learning comes in. Instead of giving it a giant instruction manual, we show it examples, lots and lots of examples. Just like a child learns, machine learning algorithms do something similar. We feed them data, images, sounds, text, and they learn to identify patterns, make predictions, or classify things. They learn from experience, just like us, but on a vast digital scale. Consider your email spam filter. It wasn't programmed with a list of every possible spam word. Instead, it learned from millions of emails that people like you marked as spam. How does this learning from examples actually happen inside the machine? One of the most exciting approaches is inspired by the most complex thing we know in the universe, the human brain. We call them artificial neural networks. Imagine a vast network of interconnected nodes like tiny digital neurons. Each connection has a strength, a weight. When we feed data into the network, these neurons fire, passing signals to each other. The network then makes a guess, an output. Deep learning uses neural networks with many layers. These are called deep neural networks. This layered approach allows deep learning models to learn incredibly complex patterns, far more complex than we could ever explicitly program. So, we have these powerful AI models. They can understand text, recognize images, and so much more. But how do we make them useful in our everyday lives and businesses? How do we connect them to the other software we use? That's where tools for automation come into play. Think of them as the universal translators and connectors of the digital world. One such tool you might hear about is N8N. It's a workflow automation platform. What does that mean? It means you can visually build sequences of actions. When this happens, then do that, then do this other thing. You can connect hundreds of different apps. Your email, your customer database, your social media, your cloud storage, and, crucially, AI models. It's about making AI accessible and actionable, not just a laboratory curiosity. Section 5, the new scribes, conversing with giants like Claude 4, Opus. The last few years have seen an explosion in a particular type of AI large language models, or LLMs. These models have revolutionized the way we interact with technology, making it more intuitive and responsive. These are the AI systems that can understand, generate, and manipulate human language with astonishing fluency. They can mimic human conversation so well that it's sometimes hard to tell if you're talking to a machine or a person. Think of them as the new scribes of our digital age, capable of writing poetry, drafting legal documents, summarizing complex research papers, and even creating entire novels, or even generating computer code. They can assist programmers by suggesting code snippets, debugging, and optimizing performance. They've been trained on truly mind-boggling amounts of text and code from the internet, books, and more. This extensive training allows them to understand context, nuance, and even humor. They've ingested a good chunk of human knowledge, making them incredibly versatile and knowledgeable across a wide range of subjects. One of the most advanced examples we have today, in mid-2025, is Claude 4 Opus. This system represents the cutting edge of what LLMs can achieve. Systems like this represent a huge leap in AI capabilities, pushing the boundaries of what we thought possible just a few years ago. You can have extended conversations with them, discussing topics ranging from the mundane to the highly specialized. Ask them to explain complex topics in simple terms, making them invaluable for education and self-learning. Get them to brainstorm ideas with you, offering creative solutions and new perspectives that you might not have considered. They can analyze vast data sets and pull out key insights, making them indispensable for data scientists and researchers. It's like having access to a super intelligent research assistant, a creative partner, and a tireless editor all rolled into one. The possibilities are endless. As we continue to develop and refine these systems, their potential to transform our world grows exponentially. The future of AI is incredibly exciting. Section 6. Peeking over the event horizon, AI's next few orbits. So, where is this cosmic journey of AI taking us in the next 2 to 3 years? The possibilities are as vast as the universe itself. If the recent past is any guide, the pace of change will be, well, astronomical. We've seen rapid advancements in just the last few years, and this trend shows no signs of slowing down. We're likely to see large language models become even more capable, better reasoning, more accurate information. These models will be able to understand context and nuances like never before. Fewer instances of making things up, which we call hallucinations. This means more reliable and trustworthy AI interactions. They'll get better at handling longer, more complex tasks and understanding even more nuanced instructions. Imagine an AI that can manage a project from start to finish. Imagine an AI that can not just write a report, but also gather the data, perform the analysis, and create the presentation. This could revolutionize how we approach work and productivity. We'll also see AI become truly multimodal. This means it will be able to process and understand multiple forms of data simultaneously. Right now, models like Claude 4 Opus are primarily text-based. They excel at understanding and generating text. But the next generation will seamlessly understand and generate not just text, but also images, audio, and video. This will make AI more versatile and powerful. You could show an AI a picture and have a detailed conversation about it. The AI could provide insights and context that were previously unimaginable, or ask it to create a short video based on a text description, complete with a soundtrack. This could transform how we create and consume media. This will open up entirely new avenues for creativity, communication, and problem solving. The future of AI is not just about automation, but about enhancing human potential in ways we've only dreamed of. Section 7, A Universe of Wonders, the thrilling promise of AI. The potential upsides of this AI revolution are frankly staggering. It's like being handed a key to unlock countless doors of human progress. Think about some of the grandest challenges facing humanity: climate change, curing diseases like cancer or Alzheimer's, developing sustainable energy sources. AI can be an incredibly powerful ally in these fights. It can analyze vast data sets to find patterns humans might miss, accelerate research by simulating experiments, and help design new materials or drugs. This isn't science fiction, it's happening now. Beyond solving big problems, AI promises to augment human capabilities in countless ways. Imagine artists collaborating with AI to create entirely new forms of art, music, and literature. Architects using AI to design more efficient and beautiful buildings. Scientists using AI as a tireless research assistant, sifting through mountains of data to find the next breakthrough. Section 8. Navigating the asteroid field, AI's potential dangers. Now, with great power comes great responsibility. This age-old adage is more relevant than ever as we stand on the brink of an AI revolution. And AI, my friends, is an immensely powerful technology. It has the potential to transform industries, improve efficiencies, and even solve complex problems that were once thought insurmountable. As we hurtle towards this exciting future, we also need to navigate a potential asteroid field of risks. These risks, if not managed properly, could have significant consequences. One of the most talked about concerns is job displacement. The fear that robots and AI will take over human jobs is not unfounded. As AI-powered automation becomes more sophisticated, some jobs, particularly those involving repetitive tasks, may change or even disappear. This could lead to significant economic and social upheaval. This isn't a reason to stop progress, but it is a profound societal challenge we need to address proactively. We must find ways to retrain and upskill our workforce to adapt to this new reality. How do we ensure everyone can benefit from this new era? Equitable access to technology and education will be key. Another serious concern is bias. AI systems are only as good as the data they are trained on. AI models learn from the data we feed them. If that data reflects existing societal biases related to race, gender, or anything else, the AI will learn those biases too. If that data reflects existing societal biases related to race, gender, or anything else, the AI will learn those biases too, and it might perpetuate or even amplify them in its decisions. Imagine an AI used for loan applications or hiring that unfairly discriminates against certain groups. The implications of such biases can be far-reaching and damaging. Section 9, our cosmic dance, humanity, AI, and the path forward. So here we are, on the cusp of a new epoch. Artificial intelligence is no longer a distant dream. It's a present reality, rapidly evolving, already reshaping our world. Like the discovery of fire or the invention of the printing press, AI is a transformative technology. It holds the potential for immense good, a universe of wonders we've explored, but it also carries risks, an asteroid field we must navigate with care. The future isn't predetermined, it's what we choose to make it. This is our cosmic dance with a new kind of intelligence. The key, as always, lies in wisdom and responsibility. We need robust ethical guidelines for AI development and deployment. We need transparency and accountability. We need to foster public understanding and debate about these powerful tools.